For 15 years, Colombian journalist Vicky Davila covered a nation mired in decades-long armed conflict.
I've covered all the guerrilla attacks, the kidnappings and the massacres against police and armed forces, and that experience was very sad and very traumatizing, even though you are a journalist. The result is always death, sadness, pain, and orphans.
Colombian journalists have not only covered atrocities, but some, like Davila, have been the target of threats for their work. And the threats were real. According to Colombia's Foundation for Press Freedom, 142 journalists have been killed between 1977 and 2015 for simply doing their jobs.
But in recent years, much of the coverage turned towards the prospect of peace, as the government held negotiations with FARC. Journalist Jefferson Beltran says even during the course of peace talks, he received reports that rebels continued illegal activities, adding to his distrust of the rebels.
At the same time that they negotiate peace agreements or approach peace talks, they continue to receive money for criminal activities like extortion, narco-trafficking, and illegal mining in the armed conflict.
That is why Beltran has been vocal about his decision to vote no on October 2nd, when the peace accord will be put to a vote by the Colombian people. He says his vote is swayed by the suffering of FARC victims.
I would like to see a more genuine interest in the FARC's asking for forgiveness. They should approach those they hurt and accept that they committed crimes. They continue to have the discourse that they were trying to change the social-political atmosphere of the country, and with that they deny their crimes.
Hola, soy Vicky Davila Digital.
Vicky Davila has been informing viewers through her YouTube videos of what she believes are the virtues and faults of the peace accord, so Colombians can make their own decisions. Like Beltran, the victims of the conflict have heavily influenced her vote this weekend. But Davila's ballot will be marked yes.
When you rise above the human emotions that make you feel that these men did a lot of harm, and instead you weigh in on what you can avoid from now on, then maybe your heart will say, we need to give this a chance.
No matter which way ballots are marked on Sunday, 52 years of pain and suffering will likely be on the minds of all Colombians who vote. Michelle Begue, CCTV, Bogotá, Colombia.